Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Hello everyone, we are back again with our 6th part of Assassin's Creed 1, and it is a wonderful time because we're almost in this game and it is the last part of this game. And after that game, please give us a comment which game should we need to play next. And another thing is that in this game we actually face little glitch, sound glitch. Sometimes we don't recognize or record the voice, so sorry for that.
We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
and who are the first time join this channel, please subscribe, share, and give us a like. And if you don't watch the previous video, please watch. In few previous video we get actually little strike from the Ubisoft, so we cut few portion of our video, but overall all videos are there. And we are head to the Jerusalem and our final missions.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
In this time Malik actually very different person. In previous time we face actually little more quarrel, but not in this time. And he act totally different. And in this portion actually the voice was uh, not recorded in my device, but uh, I will said what was happened in here. And if you play this game in this moment, you almost know the story, but surprise in there obviously, because interact things gonna change in this moment actually. So a very important mission for Assassin's Creed 1, and overall story begin in there actually, and all the things happen right on this moment, all gonna change. So we will continuing the storyline. And also another thing is that are you like to watch another Assassin's Creed video, or I will make a different kind of video like shootings or a survival type of game. So please comment in the comment section. And um, in this portion actually game is very simple, but the story is large in here, and we observed a lot of things we can't observe in previous missions, but we get we get actually new views from the master. And the end of the mission we actually know what's will happen. So let's follow the story properly. First do the viewpoints, then uh, he also give us the 3 location where we need to investigate and complete the missions. So in this viewpoint, can we get, yes, we actually get 2 missions. One is the interrogation missions and another is assassin's missions. in this portion, Jerusalem is very small, so we don't need to run away that much farther. And I think in this moment of developer are also need to be simplify this area, because we are already in end, and it is very cool in this point because the certain changes are in here actually. So in this viewpoint, let's see what we get. I think we get 2 missions in here also. Yes, we get the Archer's mission and also the information transfer mission. That's the we need to transfer missions or later here to another place.
Together, we might
So,
finally bring
we
true
almost
to
get,
the ever
I think,
ephemeral
all
promise
missions.
of
We'll
peace.
do it first.
Peace, often spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever ephemeral promise of peace. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
Is the voice is still on in here and properly recorded in this portion.
Just a little money aesthetically.
So in this portion he actually talking about a crusader, and as usual we need to beat him to what is happening in here we'll know from his mouth. So we need to beat, and I think this alley is quite place, but there is the person, so we need to we can also wait in here.
How can one expect to beat me? May God have mercy on your soul.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
So he actually work under the Templar banners. So in this point we are actually the enemies of Templar, and we are worrying because if he succeed in this point we are going to lose, and we lose the treasure, the silver ball or piece of Eden. And the piece of Eden actually give us the view we know in our future.
Good
And the next mission,
I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq Casino heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
No,
So
you
we
don't
need
understand.
to
I have nothing.
run first and find the another person, and they actually saw us. I don't know this mission going to success or failed, because the enemies already noticed us and it is very risky. and I think he is not here our ward because we have the meter on and we need to kill them or mission going to lose. Most probably the mission is going to fail in here. We need to do this mission again.
Templars in town. I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd-ud-Din. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
We start actually another mission and we need to kill 5 Templars in this area, and it is little hard obviously because all the enemies in the roof, on the roof.
Why are you doing this to me?
It's very difficult, but we are going to succeed it. Let's hope.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
First target is gone and we are head to the next one, and we need to climb this area because he is on different side. And hitting blade is very efficient for this work actually. Hitting blade and throwing knives. And we already we need to climb down because someone actually are watching us. And we are trying to notice the Templar.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Where is this person?
Leave now.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, please,
Quickly climb down or jump down, and the 2 targets in here. Hidden blade, we need to use the hidden blade. Here the 1 target.
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away.
Fall in the target. You don't need to worry. You need to only worry about this kind of madman because he throwing the stone or tackle us. We have a lot of time. only have 2 targets. And the only last one is left. So we need to run first. And here he is. So, complete. We need to run.
Alright, where are you? What happened to this poor soul?
We have only 1 minute left, but we can reach in our river.
Please, just a few coins, please.
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
So he gives us a vital information about Rubel. And Rubel is trying to prepare himself and his army to fight. Start a fight against the assassins. So, obviously, very interesting. And 2 missions are left. One is we already failed, and we're trying again. And another is the archery mission.
My family's sick and dying.
In here, we don't have the crossbow, so we can't do any archery. But now we have a lot of throwing knives. We can do this kind of thing. So another thing we can measure in here when we start running in here.
I beg of you.
He's going to hurt himself.
Let's start the mission again.
When he does, I won't help him.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I need food. So please,
That sure could be the mark.
next time.
Unbelievable. There is no reason for doing that.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
What is that man doing? Money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Excellent timing, Altair. I found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
The mission is very difficult, but we complete it and we get few information. And we already open our bureau mission, our marker mission, and in this time we are actually going to our bureau to talk about the last target in the Assassin's Creed 1. Then we kill the rebel
See someone do that before?
and send the ultimate message for from assassin.
Against the will of God and must be made to pay.
And in this time actually Templars break down. So let's talk with I forget his name.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd ad-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, That's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Little emotional talk, and we get our marker, and we need to find in the map where is the X mark. We find the X mark already. It's not far from here. Another thing is that what talk actually going on between Malik and Altair is very emotional and like a good friend actually. So we are almost end of this DNA or this block. After completing this block, we don't know, but I know what actually happened because like already complete the game.
Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
It's forbidden for you to be.
And it's very good when you play this game first time, and it's not that kind of game you like to play more and more, but it's okay to play quite few times.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Leave now.
In this area also have the lot of archers.
Leave
Lot
now.
of.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
And we need to for that reason we need to walk in the ground, and we need to enter
Şehirde bir yerde
this
olduğunu
area.
biliyorum ve seni elime geçireceğim.
We have the ladder. Let's see how many archer in here, because it look like quite a trap from him. Everywhere is archer, full of archers. We enter and let's see what happening here.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majduddin, taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise. Amen. As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
So he actually noticed us, and very easily he figured out what we are actually standing. So this game is make difficult in this point. And the arrow, I already said that look like a trap, and just shooting the arrow. Already low in our health. We need a covered place for healing, and if we are start fight, we need that kind of place to start fight again from the rebel. I think this person is rebel. They are actually using the heavy weaponry, so already dodge or destroy the defense of our.
Kill him!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Geber kafir. Obalayın. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaybetmeyin onu. Gel buraya.
We get a very unique place to fight, and we stuck in this place. But overall, we actually strike them. Hope we can finish all in this point, like a golden place or eagle nest, because no one can actually attack us in here. And we can swing the sword properly in this area. Very funny for this glitch.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Remember her face because it is very important in future games. And another thing is that he give her a mercy and don't kill her. And Robert actually gives the wonderful plan because he actually ran away from here, and we need to follow him and find him and eliminate him because until his death he actually complete his mission and find the treasure. And she also said that how many we are killed, almost 8, not counting her because she get a mercy. And he actually unite all enemies against assassins. So in this point the Marcia actually get attacked by entire enemy forces. So we need to go back in Masyaf and told him. And another thing is also that first we need to find Rubel and kill him, I think.
Was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Muallim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict, men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
We also have the very different plan for the future, and we need to follow the rebel, and we don't need to go massive right now, and as fast as possible we need to go the outside of the Jerusalem and complete our final mission. Then we will go Jerusalem. And another thing is that he also figured out in here what is actually happening in ground level. So in this point we are actually situated in very sensitive thing or time. So as fast as possible we need to go out and let's figure it out where is the entrance or exit of this city. And it is little far from here actually, and it is a very castle town, so it's difficult to figure it out, but we will.
He's going to hurt himself. If he does, I won't help him.
We need actually horse for fast travel, because we can't fast travel in here. We need to figure it out where is the rebel, and we have a location in this map where might we get the rebel.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
We need to free run in here, and there is a huge distance we need to cover, and obviously we get followed by our enemies, but we can run faster, then we can reach the place quickly. So let's do it.
Let me die here! You'll never get away! You're mine! Geber kafir! Geber! Kime ölmemek Trying to fight us? What is this mir now? Ma colère est terrible. Je vais t'éteindre. Tu vas me le payer cher.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off mines.
We at least find the entrance of the place, right? The result is so in this area we need to fight a lot, I think, because we already get chased and fight with a lot of person. And let's see what happened in here. Yes, the fight was already started in here. first 3 archers, and those archers from different teams, but very easy because we have a lot of skill set and ready to run, because we need to cover a lot of land, and here also. Someone is throwing arrows from the very distance. I don't know where he is, but we already finished a lot of soldiers from here. Finish another. We need to go.
Here! He's over here! اقبضوا عليه! اقبضوا عليه! There! After him!
We get a checkpoint and we get the army. We need to fight with this army. Very big fight. We also close one of the last targets, and they are entering again. The soldiers.
It won't be too difficult.
Geber kafir! Beni yenemeyecek. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Tu es malin. Tu me fais perdre mon temps. Femme de l'enfer, ton cœur et ton âme. Ton âme brûle. Puisque tu y tiens, je vais te faire perdre mon temps. Don't you know you've already lost? I'm far better than you'll ever be. This shouldn't be too hard. You will not yield.
And we reach target.
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then? It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabran. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader armies?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassins!
So we are in the final combat with the Bell's army alone. Very interesting, because we have a very different kind of skill set right at this moment, but let's see if we can kill Rubel or not. but we can kill the armies of him.
La colère sera terrible. Je vais t'étriper. Aber du hast weit verloren. Mit mir, du Narr. Mir kannst nicht fliegen. The time for games is ended.
He look like a easy target at this point, so we need to kill him as fast as possible. Then we need to go Marcius.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man?
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then?
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
You're kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
Very vital information he actually gave us. And in here, Al-Mualim is the last Templar. There is not a 9th Templar, there is a 10th Templar also in here.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen!
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow,
so we already kicked out from Animus because assassins are starting fire in the real time.
Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day, one that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Preparation is crucial to your success.
Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
So in this time, we must probably fight with Al-Mualim because he is the last Templar.
Will of the Master.
And when the
must be
rebel died,
obeyed.
he said that he is the one person and don't like to share the treasure with anyone. So Al-Mualim actually doing this, so we need to figure it out. And if we need to kill the Al-Mualim or master, we need to do that. It's a very weird situation in Masyaf, and everybody is like gone away or hypnotized, and they talk very differently in here now, and we need to go fast in our castle and understand what was happening here. We were actually fight with our own kind because those new assassins are actually hypnotized by Al-Mualim or the treasure. So we need to kill them all. It's very difficult, but we need to do it because we are actually training with them. You already saw in our first video, or second, or few videos ago. But in this time we actually need to kill them in real. Then we will visit the master. Huge number of assassins. In this time we actually figured out what happened from the game for the entire series, and who actually betrays us and who actually take the treasure for themselves. And we need to find the master and eliminate him permanently, because he is hypnotized all and use like a dog. So we need to fight with him at this end of this series.
Altair! Up here!
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls, then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
No! What's happening?
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? Well, that would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true. And everything is permitted. Come. Destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
And very interesting fight because all the dead men are alive in here, and we need to kill them all with our master. Very good design mission is that, because you are actually fight with the enemies who are actually already dead, but they are actually not. They are the assassins, but we are semi-hypnotized in this point, and we can't figure it out who is the enemies. We saw everyone is the enemies, right? Right in this point, and they are actually the assassins, or very young assassins, who are fight with here, and we death.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your...
So we are actually trying this thing again and hope we can defend properly, because those are actually very tough. This mission is not that much easy.
Face me, or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead, by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
Now we are actually fight with 9 or 10 Al-Mualim. It is very interesting this point, and we need to figure it out who is the real Al-Mualim, because if we throw the knife here and there, it's not a real, because all are actually traps. I hope that is the last fight. And they are actually damaged my health. I don't know how it's happening, and we need to figure it out. Where is the target?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? The Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student.
It's very difficult to fight with this level of power which Al-Mualim has right now using the treasure. But we need to figure it out where he is and fight with him. And he created a very deep illusion we need to cross every time when we are actually hurt him, because he is an old man, he can't damage that much, but using this thing, this treasure, he actually hurt a lot. This area was looked also like a Prince of Persia, because Prince of Persia has lot of garden and feel like that, but not quite like this one. And we almost, I think, end of this point, and we need to kill him permanently, not in illusion.
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that.
In this point, we get the
and to know
thing
madness and
what we
folly.
need.
I perceive that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
In this point, we actually get the all maps
Destroy
in here.
it.
And
Destroy it.
also get the Future's Assassin's Creed game.
I can't.
We
You
can't figure it out when we actually play this game first time. But after all, you've all figured out all games like Assassin's Creed 2, 3, 4 and Assassin's Creed latest one, the Shadow. So it's just a beginning of the entire Assassin's Creed series, and hope you like all those videos.
What the hell was that?
Well,
We've got the map.
how many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority!
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that?
If you like my videos, please like, share and subscribe. And after we completing all those games, we obviously do the first live stream. And
oh my god,
another thing is that if we're complete our first 1,000 subscriber,
the hell were they
we are
keeping here
actually
before
start
me?
the live stream
What happened
of
to him?
those games. We're already
What does
complete
it mean,
in
I
our
wonder?
series. So that is very interesting to having you all in here. And thank you again for joining this video. Please like, share and subscribe and share with your friends, family and who like the all games. Thank you.